Oh, you did?
Whoa. Her mood shot up just like...
By the way, Master, since you are...
Indeed. She is similarly preoccupied with her work. There was time only to exchange a few simple pleasantries.
Xianyun told us the story of Cloud Retainer's name. It was amazing. We never knew how powerful she was before.
I see. In that case,
Oh?
is that a problem, Master?
No, not a problem. One was simply caught off guard. But no matter. Please, proceed. One is most curious to see how much of one's own conversational prowess you possess.
Master once participated in a race against Mooncarver. After Mooncarver lost, he insisted that in response, Master agreed to forego flying in return for being able to use one of her devices in the race. Mooncarver accepted.
Huh. What kind of...
It was a mechanical vehicle made out of iron. What was it called again?
Oh, you refer to the bicyclical Thunder Flashmobile. One spent 49 days conceptualizing and crafting it. Oh, it boggles the mind why Mooncarver ever supposed he might best me in a contest of locomotion. Though he sprinted with all his might, he could barely keep up. Alas, the one flaw of my mechanism lay in its weakness against mountainous terrain. One was thwarted mere seconds from victory, when it was thrown off course and failed to make it across the final stretch.
Master, that was the end of that story.
Is that so? Huh. With you...
Have you been lonely, Master?
Lonely? Huh. At one's age, entire human generations come and go in the blink of an eye. 'Tis a most foreign sentiment. What is the
It's nothing. It's just... Well, Paimon gained a lot of respect for you after listening to that story of you summoning the rain and everything. But all it took was I was just a little bit confused. Which one of the two is the real Cloud
To me, they are both, Master. One is the Master that's widely revered by...
Huh. One finds oneself exalted yet again with sweet words of praise and flattery of a most extravagant. This is not to say that your words paint an inaccurate picture. One has always lived by a single ideal.
She got like, what, 2 sentences of flattery from her disciple? And it's as if her ego is about to...
Do you have any empty tables?
Hey there, could we get another fish stew?
I'm hearing more guests come in. I should get back to work.
All right, good luck with the lunchtime rush, then, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So much yummy food! Paimon's gonna feast!
One is fond of all kinds. The dishes here demonstrate no shortage of culinary skill. Their unique flavor profile has left one more than satisfied. In fact,
Everything's so tasty! A bit too hot at times, but still super tasty.
I'm sorry, miss, but...
Shall we try somewhere else, Granny? But it smells so delightful.
Well, you could always check with...
Okay, I'll ask her out. Excuse me. Would you mind letting us share a table? Ah, well, Paimon doesn't mind. What about you guys? Great. Thanks, Granny? Yep. Is there... No. Paimon's just a bit surprised. She looks so young. Yeah. A lot of people compliment Granny on her youthful... Granny? Why don't you take a seat? Come on.
huh.
No.
'Tis a fated meeting, then. Please, take a seat.
What would you like to eat, Granny? I can order...
I want braised earthworm.
No, not this again. Braised earthworms? Well, that sounds weird. Right, that's what Paimon was... Need any help? Help? Oh, do you mean with Gran? Thanks, that's nice of you to offer.
Granny has pretty bad dementia, so her memory's getting... Actually, her memory's been bad ever since I was little. But it's gotten so bad lately that I even have to remind her... They died young. It's just... Oh. But it's okay. Don't feel bad. Granny loves me a lot, and I love... Wow. You're...
And me? Oh, what a...
You're tough too, Granny. Plus, you're really gentle, and you're always there for me.
Yes, and it's hardly as if I forget everything. I still remember the important things. I remember now. It was a dream. I had...
Huh? That sounds super important.
It was just a dream, so, you know...
Wait, so you have a reoccurring dream where someone's talking to you? That sounds spooky. Oh, does that mean you're possessed?
Unlikely. Her eyes are clear and her breathing remains calm and level.
Are you sure?
Who do you take me for? Is one not an adept?
You're right. Paimon almost forgot you're the expert.
Not anymore. Although...
Younger...
This is just getting weirder and weirder. What is going on here?
As one said, fate must have brought us together.
Are you sure?
Paimon's Paimon.
Just Xianyun is fine.
Thank you all so much for offering to help. But first...
Oh, we don't need any payment for this. You're welcome. But Miss Xianyun, what exactly can we do to help out this granny? All we have to go off is that dream.
That is elementary. Since her dreams portray her younger self, then we shall retrace the steps.
Sounds like a plan. So, Granny, do you remember which places you went?
Why, of course I do. The heavens...
Okay, take it.
Once, when I was really little, my dad told me that Granny used to be a martial artist heroine. If it's true, then maybe...
A martial arts heroine? Oh, Xingqiu knows tons about Liu.
Are you leaving already?
I'll go order some food, Granny. If there's nothing...
It seems we must part ways for now. The Traveler and Paimon are bound for the Feiyun Commerce Guild, while Yuendai and Shuyu shall remain here and partake of their lunch. As for myself, I have matters to discuss with Streetward Rambler.
Streetward Rambler?
Precisely. Let us meet...
This place, the food is unbelievable.
Everyone, please, eat to your heart. Save this money. Excuse me?
It's you two. What
Xingqiu! Great!
That's not a whole lot of information to go off of. I can't pinpoint her identity from your description alone. But
Nameless.
that's right. The novels often speak of a great drought from 50 years ago. As the people suffered, a nameless heroine appeared and began to clear away evils. All they knew was that she always acted alone. Later, though, she supposedly fell in love with a similarly noble-minded exorcist from Mount Tianheng. They were well matched in more ways than one. After the drought ended, the heroine and the exorcist left the public eye. The way this nameless heroine faded from fame into obscurity later in life is not—
Thanks a lot, Xingqiu. We knew it'd be...
It's nothing at all. Just something I came across while reading. I did do a bit of extra research on her story.
Well, Paimon still thinks that's super cool. Oh, wait. Xingqiu, if you've read...
Let me think. In the novels, the nameless heroine always appeared near one. Perhaps the real-life heroine who inspired the character was also often seen near those three places. That would explain why those... You're welcome. It's rare for a chivalric hero to fade into obscurity during their lifetime.
I've never understood why someone would go to such lengths to erase themselves from public memory.
We'll be sure to tell you if we manage to
That's a deal. Perhaps.
Paimon feels like we just learned so much from Xingqiu. A drought, a nameless heroine, Oh, right! There's a drought in this story, too!
Well, they used to be. But people have long since developed methods to prevent them. So while droughts do happen from time to time, they are rarely regarded as true disaster. The crops withered, the streams ran dry, and the monsters in the mountains became rabid and agitated. Countless caravans were attacked, and people who lost their homes came together to form bandit groups.
That sounds...
Yeah, and that's exactly why the nameless heroine was so beloved. Still, as terrible as that drought, they say that back in those days, disasters were both more severe and more common. Only the strong... Do you have any other questions?
We're good for now. We're just going to head back and meet up with Miss Xianyun, and Paimon hopes that Granny Yuendai will be able to remember more of her past. Anyway, we'll be off now. See you some other time, Xing...
It's no problem at all. Safe...
I can't wait to see my adorable daughter again.